I have posted a long form YouTube video every single week for 6 years, minimum of one. And I've dealt with burnout multiple times throughout that time. I'm currently kind of in the thick of it. Everybody knows what that's like. But I thought I would kind of walk you through some of my process and how I continue through that. There's been a couple times that I've almost quit YouTube. And I'm really glad I didn't, but I did learn some things through that process that I thought I would share with people who might be newer, or even if you've been doing it for a while and you're just feeling burned out, you're feeling that grind, man. I thought I would share that. So I think the thing with YouTube is that nobody is telling you what to do. You are completely your own boss. If you want to stop, that's fine. You're not seeing any success anyways. You're not making any money anyways. Even if you are making money, it doesn't matter. Like, you are in complete control. And a lot of times we have other priorities. Back when I had multiple jobs, those are my priorities. Then I've had, I've gotten married, I've had multiple kids, I've had other side projects. Right now I have 3 channels that I'm running, and there's always other things that you can focus on. There's always other things. There's always excuses. I've been sick 3 times. So I've been like sick for a week, healthy for a week, sick for a week, healthy for a week, sick for a week, healthy for a week. And that's been really, really hard mentally on me for the past couple months here. And that's where I think a lot of people stop. You have things that come up that are out of your control. You have a sickness, you have, like I said, kids, work, stress, whatever. And YouTube is the easiest thing to let go of. It's that. But how I've been able to stay on track with that is by building systems. And that system has allowed me to be able to take a day like today. Was like the reason I was thinking about this was I've been at the Tesla dealership for 5 hours waiting for them to look at my car because it's leaking oil. Apparently Teslas have oil. And after 5 hours they said they're not going to get it done today, and so they gave me a loaner, and I'm on my way home right now. It's got auto drive, so this is nice. But this is just a complete day, 10 to gonna get home at like 4 or 5. Complete day, totally shot. Was able to do a little bit of work, but couldn't shoot. Haven't been able to do anything. Been sick, can't shoot. And it's just so easy to get burnt out and like, why am I doing this? And that's when those systems come in and your why comes in. So let's talk about the why, and then we'll talk about the systems. The why is like, why are you doing YouTube? If you don't have that strong why, you are going to quit. You are going to fail. It doesn't matter. If you are not excited enough about making videos or the topic that you're talking about to do it for like 3 years minimum every single week, don't bother. Just leave it. Like, you have to be obsessed about this. You have to love it. You have to enjoy it, and you have to have that kind of growth mindset. And I think that's one thing that's always kept me going is the why behind it. I love all the things that I talk about right now. I'm making a lot more YouTube related content because this is what I love doing. This is what I think about always. This is what I obsess about. This is what I just have fun with and excites me. And if it wasn't that, if I was just talking about like tech and I didn't really enjoy it, or I was talking about something I didn't really enjoy, it's so easy to stop. So first, it's like finding something that you love, and that's your unique advantage, is that you enjoy what you're talking about. You enjoy making the videos. You enjoy part of this process. And then the other person is the process. Do you have a process? So for me, I've been able to kind of build systems where, like, okay, I make videos very different than most people make videos. And because of that, I feel like I get burnt out less, but I'm also like, I know I've got some mental, I'm a little off. So I do things a little bit differently, but I found this process and I built it out, and I built systems that allow me to stay minimum of 1 month ahead, constantly, always 1 month ahead, so that when these sicknesses comes up, when the problems come up, when I get stressed out and I have, anxiety and stuff, I can take a little bit of time and still not fall off the bandwagon. And I feel like when you're in this week to week, like, I don't have a video for next week, but I committed to doing it every week, and then you're sick and you can't do it that week, that's when you get burnt out and you feel that stress. And now when I'm minimum month ahead, right now I'm 2.5 months ahead, which is, I'm gonna start posting twice a week because it's getting out of hand here. And I don't even remember, like, the videos come out, I don't remember what I shot because it was like 2 months ago. Anyways, that has allowed me to lower my stress a lot. It's also helped me make more money. It's helped me spend less time doing it, make higher quality videos, all because I built this system. And if you guys want to see what the system is, I'm going to do like a free hour-long thing in my free community on like how to build a system and how to plan out stuff like this. So check that out if you want to. But I feel like so many people, they just wing it and they wing it and they wing it, and that's what I used to do for so long. And now I realize that, like, okay, this is how I you know, come up with a criteria to come up with a video idea. This is how I research my thumbnails. This is how I write my script. I know it's going to take this long when I send it to the editor. I have a system when my editor does this, or when I do it myself. I know that I will shoot different style videos when I'm editing them myself. I'm going to shoot a video more like this, where I'm just talking to a camera inside of a car that's in stop traffic, because that is something that I can do myself, and I wouldn't shoot the other style of videos because it's not sustainable for the long term if I'm doing it myself, that I do on my main channel. And so kind of structuring everything about your channel in a way that makes longevity possible for you. There's this style of video that is this right here. It's talking to a phone. It's mostly unedited. It's very chill. It's a realistic human person talking to you. And then there's the other style of video, which is super edited. It's like a movie. And I like watching those and I want to create those, but I realized recently that I can't do that. I'm not built for that. I don't have the patience. I don't have some of the skills. And as much as I enjoy the idea of them, that's not what I do. I just kind of wing it and have fun, and maybe it doesn't make the best product, but this is what's sustainable for me for a long time, and ultimately that is the best product. What is sustainable for you, the system that you built, that is going to be the best thing. It doesn't have to be what the person you like. It's not Matt D'Avella's style, it's not Casey Neistat's style, it's not Peter McKinnon's style, which are the people I've looked up to and wanted to be like, and I've tried making their stuff, and it turns out my style is a blend of all of those, but also like sustainable for me. So as you deal with burnout, I would say make sure you have your why, and then also take a step back and build some systems so that next time you hit this, because you're going to hit this every couple months or once a year or something like that, you're going to hit this wall where you just don't feel like it. And if you're a couple weeks ahead, you can just take some time off and not really stress about it, which is something that I did when I was editing myself, and when I've now outsourced, is always be a couple weeks ahead. And then all of those things in life that tip you over the edge, that make you burn out and freak out and have a breakdown, won't do that for you anymore. So yeah, if you guys want to see like an hour-long thing on how to do this, I'm gonna be teaching it live, Q&A and stuff coming up. So feel free to do that. Do that. I can't even, like, my voice, dude, it's so bad. All right, I'll see ya.